Good evening, welcome to my channel Bolton Maverick Outdoors. Thanks for visiting my channel and thanks for clicking on my video on this nice frosty afternoon. Today we're going to be doing an overview on this, the Helsdon Hammock. It's an old lay flat hammock. I've got a bit of a passion for lay flat hammocks. First of all, this bag that it comes in could do with a handle on the back, just so it's easy to get the tent out, hammock tent. But there you go. It's a roll top bag. Round it. Looks like a hammock strap. The straps are easy, they're just on cam buckles, you just pull tight on cam buckles. It's a bit bright. It's got an all-round bug net. The covers pull back. There's your spreader bars that are held in by this bar. You just pull apart. And it's labelled up head end. So that must be a bit wider than the foot end, it looks like it is. It's double layered for a pad, and these straps are supposed to act like a bit of a suspension bridge. It's quite thick webbing for a ridge line. It has cam buckles that just pull tight. I always tie an half hitch in them so they don't come loose in any hammock. Spreader bars are bolted on permanently through the sides. Some Velcro on here to hold the canopy across. See what kind of an air mat I can fit in that. Quite a strong material, it's reinforced all around the edges by the same webbing that you've got on top, all around every edge. Quite a thick material, it's a polyester. Let's have a look. Helsdon Outdoors, Ontario, Canada. On your label. It's labelled up head end and foot end on your spreader bars, so orientation wise, but you can get out either side. I'll try a sleep mat in it later. But right, looks like quality stitching job. You've got a nice big deep pocket at your head end for storage and one at your foot end for storage. And you've got this first canopy that pulls across. It's like a bit like being on a skating ring in here at the moment. There's a Velcro pad somewhere there. There's a Velcro pad on the ridge line that this marries up to, so just Velcros to it there. Now that's funny, isn't it? That's one of the things I found that's not right. The inside part don't marry up. The Velcros are in the wrong places to get a full contact with this, so I'll have to half it. The Velcro straps here that go around this part of the ridgeline, at the side straps, if you like. These straps go around there to keep your fly tight. I think that strap's made to go right underneath. In this first fly, you've got an opening here, and then you've got the second part of the rain cover, which includes a bug net. You've got these zips on the end to close it up. And also a Velcro loop, so zip it up. Velcro it off. Same on this end. This zip on the bug net is same on both sides. I'm 6 foot and there's about another 5 or 6 inches of room inside it. It's good, you can sleep on your side quite easily. Found one loose thread on the straps, but that's now gone. It's meant to be a 4-season tent, hammock tent, so there's a gap on the inner fly so that the moisture comes down. It's got an aeration panel here, so when you breathe, moisture can come down the outer fly to try and cut down on condensation. Or you can open the sides, you know, take the cover off if you want, if it's summer. It's got the same mesh panel on both sides. Right, I'll take the top cover off now and we'll see what kind of nerf pad we can fit in it. Static V hammock. WYNEX. Rest near Helsdon. This strap, it creates a ridge hammock using like a suspension bridge type arrangement here. It does get in the way when you're getting in and out, but you can sit up in the hammock quite easily. This external pad fits in good. Well, it's the external max, it's the long one. So that should be good for a winter. It's got a very high rating. Okay. When that pad's in, these are quite a long pad. Still gives you room for storage in your head end and your foot end, but it'll be under your mat. But the mat fits in it good. So near WYNEX mat fits well. I don't think I'll bother with this because the R rating of this is close to 0. And for winter I'm going to use the near WYNEX because it's just got a very high R rating. So what I'll do, I'll try the Climax Static V inside, the Hammock V. So that pad works alright. I'm not so sure on how warm this pad will be. Actually feels cooler to lie on than my thermos. But fits and it don't move about, so it fits into the well of the hammock on top. Now I suppose I could fold these arms in, try it on the inside. But that'll work in the hammock. It's hammock V, insulated hammock V. But looking at the construction of this hammock V, it's got air channels and then a thin welding patch in between. Now that has got a 0 R rating in between there. So apparently your sleeping bag, the loft of your sleeping bag is supposed to fill these channels. I don't think that's going to work. But you never know. Can't say no till you've tried it, can you, when it's cold? Pretty cold now, I can feel the cold coming through with no, on my back with no quilt or sleeping bag. I'm also going to look at a way of attaching an underquilt to this, because I think it's possible to attach an underquilt. If you get an underquilt attached to this as well, I'm going to be nice and warm with a matting and an underquilt. With this top on it, and with the fly, both flies over, the bug net shut, and it's quite a thick double layered hammock. With your insulation, your sleeping bag and an underquilt, you should be good down to some seriously low temperatures. Anyway, that's the climate green hammock green. It's a beast for a sleeping bag, that. Got here a couple of dimensions. The sleeping area. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, just in that, so that was 6 foot and then that was it. So you've got 6'2" length on that inner. So in the middle you've got roughly a 28, it's 700mm width, 28 inches roughly. At the head end, (110mm) or 43 inches. At the foot end, roughly the same. Anyone's got 13 feet to hang the hammock. The hammock straps are integral. Well, actually, they look like they're looped on. So you could change the suspension system if you wanted to whoopee slings or whatever, which is handy. But I do like these cam locks that are on it. They're good. But they weigh something, so if you wanted to lighten it up a bit, you could put whoopee slings on. Or use a lightweight Dyneema suspension. It's got, the straps are included, carry on through the ridgeline, so it's a fixed ridgeline. You've got carabiners either end around your tree straps. The tree straps, all this webbing's 1 inch an inch wide. Yeah, so it's an inch wide. I've got it over a span here. I've got it in a span of 11 metres here, and there's still a bit left. So if your trees are pretty far apart, you should be okay. There's the spreader bars, labelled foot end and head end, and they're actually fixed in permanently here. That presses in, the button presses in, this part slides off, and then they then can come apart. This then can go back. That button pops into there, and that's the same as the spreader bar on the head end, which is also labelled up. Head end. In the top here, you've got this deep pocket, really deep pocket there. You've got your dual layer system. You've got a pocket at the bottom end which is very deep. You've got this suspension webbing that basically starts up here, comes all the way down here, along here, up to there, and that's where you've got your suspension looped in on the hammock with a reinforcing bit here. Your suspension uses these cam buckles that you just pull tight, it grips, and then I use a half hitch in there. On this end you've got a carabiner, then it's part of your tree strap and your suspension. The same on the other end. This cover, the first fly there is velcroed there, held in position, and here. I think mine's slightly short, but never mind. And then you have these tabs here that velcro around this strap here, there, and in the middle there. Then you have this velcro bit here that can wrap that all the way under the hammock to batten it down. Wraps all the way under the hammock. That's the first fly. There's a hole on top for letting your condensation out. The static V, the hammock static V fits on top, no problems. Fits on top of the hammock, so if you don't want to put it in between, you could also put another mat through there, you know, like a roll mat. Stick that in, your static V in top for insulation. Your thermarest fits in quite easily. So I should imagine most standard pads will, but that's a new Helsdon L, so it's a long one, so it overhanging slightly, but that's got a high air rating. That'd be good for winter. I'm going to look at finding a way of fixing a hammock quilt on it inside here, inside underneath that net. You've got plenty of protection from the weather though. These mesh panels, if it rains through there, it just runs down that fly to the outside, but your mesh is going to get wet. Definitely, but it should dry off quick. These ends, you've got this zip and a Velcro around the ridge line, so you can open it up, you can ventilate it that way. That's the same on both ends. The bug mesh goes all the way around, and it's got an opening on either side. The only thing that puts me off this really is the colour. Seems to be reinforced on over these poles, spreader bars. It don't look so bad. There you go. Right, we'll pack this. I'm going to pack the hammock away inside the house because I don't want to pack it away on the ice, get it soaked through and pack it away wet. So I'll pack it inside the house and then I can show you how it packs away. There's the Helsdon Hammock packed away. It's 2 foot by about 9 inches round. You can't make it much smaller because of the spreader bars. So that's it packed. 2.96 kilograms, which isn't that bad. 2.96 kilograms. I think that's light enough for backpacking myself, but I don't backpack far. Plus you've got your sleep system, which is your air mat, which don't weigh much, my thermarest. And then you've got your sleeping bag or your quilt or whatever you want to use. Well, that's it, the Helsdon Hammock. Quick overview on it. I like testing stuff like this out at home first before I go out in the middle of nowhere and just trialing it. I'm going to definitely sleep in it, in my hammock setup at home, outside, in minus conditions, just to make sure the sleep pad's insulating me enough and I'm warm enough, because I don't want to be out in the middle of nowhere getting hypothermia and struggling. So there you go, that's a quick overview. Thanks for watching, it's appreciated. See you all soon. Bye bye.